I got to turn my microphone on. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just draw a box. I don't care about the wall thickness and so forth. That's your problem. But I noticed you had a box, and the box has a gable roof on it. And then you got a. Let me take a look at that again. Refresh my memory. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you got looks like a probably garage and a second floor, and then this covered porch. Okay, so there's the garage. Let's extend this over, and I'm going to put an interior wall. Thunk. Let's see, is that offset? I don't think it was. It's a little, yeah, it's a little offset, and that the garage is sticking out there. Okay, I see it. So we need to break this wall and bring it back for that offset. And we need to put an exterior wall. I need to draw over that. There we go, that's better. Okay, so over here we're going to call that garage. Duh. Garage. And it's got a full gable wall. Right here I want a gable, actually probably front and back. Although it probably, for this exercise, it probably doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to break this wall back here and then take these two segments and open them up. Okay, one at a time. Does that, where, there it is. Okay, we'll go to roof and tell that wall to have a full gable over it. We'll do the same thing to the front. Open that dialog box for this one. Do the same action, full gable. Okay, and the software dutifully has created a gable roof there, like that. Now, like this part looks like it has a second floor, I recall. Let me check it again. Yeah, there's a second floor, and it looks like it's the second floor is not over the garage. So we'll go over here and build floor, build new floor, make a blank, because I don't want a floor everywhere there's a first floor. And I don't care, this you didn't say what the ceiling heights are, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll turn on the reference display. Under tools, reference floors. Yeah. So there's the first floor I want to create a floor over. So we'll draw a floor over that with an exterior wall. I'm going to try to keep this relatively simple. Now this wall doesn't line up, so it doesn't line up with the wall below. I want that to line up. There we go. There's that line up command. Okay. That's what we have so far. And I'm going to put a garage door over there. Okay, now we're ready for the port lines. Those windows went in cattywampus, didn't they? What's wrong with that thing? Open up. Florida top 40. That's a goofy figure. What's this one? We'll just make them both 50. I'm not particularly care about that, but I don't like them out of alignment like that. It's the way I am. Get over it. Okay. Now I'm going to hit Shift F6, Shift, and the F6 key to do that. So I can work in plan view and you can watch it develop over here. Hopefully it won't go all to pieces and I won't look like a fool, but that remains to be seen. I'm going to turn the reference display off and click on the plan view screen, zoom in. Now we're going to create the porch. I'm going to go over here to the walls and I'm looking for railing walls. Okay. Just draw a railing wall there and there. There's our railing wall. So it automatically put a roof over it. Of course, it's not the roof I want, but it's just, I've got auto roofs on, so that's what it does. If I want this hip roof to go away, I'll have to tell this wall here, open this dialog box, go to the roof tab, and tell it to be a full gable wall. We'll do that and see what it does. Book, and it makes it a shed roof. Where's the turn thing? There it is. See, like that. Now I don't want this steeper roof. See how I was getting into the windows there? That's not okay. So I'm going to open this wall, not the dimension. There we go. I got the wall now. We'll go into it, open it, go to the roof tab, and right here where it says pitch, and it says 8, I'm going to put in 3. Something not quite so steep. And it's still a little bit low. We got goofy overhang over here, but you're dealing with home design or architectural, and you're kind of limited. I can't just tell this overhang not to do that, what it's doing there. But I mean, let's just make this 312 is not quite working. Well, we'll just raise these windows up there. The windows are kind of low. I think they're set at 50 inches. That ought to be set at 80 inches. For the top 80. That'll probably solve that. Anyway, you want your shed roof underneath the windows above. You don't want them chopping them off. We could probably go a little steeper now that I've got those at a proper header height. The windows, I mean. We can change that to 512. That'll shed snow and rain a little bit better. And that looks a little bit better with the garage also. So that's a way how to do that. I guess we need a front door and a window. Yeah, it looks better. Now, to cut through the railing, you use the door tool as well. I use the doorway tool. And then we'll just line that doorway up using the center tool on the front door, like that. And if we want to hold up the roof, again, we go to this and reprogram the wall. This is normally not floating around like that. I'm sorry. That's usually down here somewhere. Yeah, like that. I let mine float sometimes. Now we're going to open that bottom wall and reprogram the wall, so we'll have something there to hold up the roof. We'll go over to rail style and post to beam. And now we got posts to hold up the roof. That would be more structurally sound. We'll do the same thing with this little wall over here. Open it up, go to the rail style in this case, post to beam. And on rail style, we also want to check, I don't see it here. I guess architectural doesn't have that setting. I'm looking for, well, it's not there, so there's no point worrying about it. But anyway, that's a nice way to handle that, and that's within what the software can do. One of the things a new person has to figure out is what the software will do easily and what it won't do easily. And then how can you wrangle and go ahead and get the effect you want anyway within the tools that it does have. And most things that you want to be able to do, you can do. This may not be exactly like the picture, but it's about as close as this software is going to be able to get to it. Let's go back and check that. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of separation here. What I can do is I can raise the ceiling height in the garage and might maybe get a little separation there. But again, that's just a visual thing. If I go into the garage and I go over here to the structure tab and raise the ceiling to 12 feet. We'll get to, okay, you see we're beginning to get a little separation here. Now on the front porch, what the ceiling, okay, I'm going to set this front porch finish ceiling to 8 feet. Get a little more separation there. Okay, you get the idea. I got to answer the phone. This is David Potter. May I help you? Hi, I'm fine. Sure, sure. Yeah, you can just hang on the phone and I can give you the. Have you ever used GoToMeeting before? Okay. I was making a video tutorial. Let me stop that one. It was Control F10. I guess it's Shift.